So in this pantry, I will be very brief. We have tall cabinets on this side, and on my opposite side where my back is facing, I also have tall cabinets which are very deep, 600 millimeter wide, so I can stock in my things, so many of my things on that end. I have a few drawers, few open cabinets, and then these also open cabinets. I have low level cabinets, some are open, some are closed, so we divided it into two. One section halfway is closed and then halfway it's open, so that if you have the pantry baskets, you can put the pantry baskets in there and store your things. Then on the upper levels here, we have also given our client drawers, and they're all in soft close. And then we have a double leaping counter all the way to that side. We have top level cabinets all the way done nicely, just like in a kitchen. Well done, so that the storage is easy. And these cabinets, all of them, it repeats itself all the way to the other side. We have now open cabinets on the upper level, so you store things that you don't use more often. Then you store things that are in baskets or in jars or in vessels around here, so you can easily come and pick. And the same thing repeats itself all the way. That is it for the pantry. So guys, let's look at the adobe. This is our adobe. We have also done a granite top, very beautiful granite top all the way, and then it flows all the way down. So all this becomes our worktop all the way to this side. We are planning to put a granite top again all the way to that side. And then here we have storage. There is a mixture of drawers and doors, very usable. This actually, again, this was a concrete structure that had been put in place, which we concealed nicely. No one can see the concrete space, and because all this is just for storage, nothing much. Then on this other side, we have our machines that come all the way to this level. Two machines, one is the dryer and one is the washer. Then we have an open cabinet here that can store detergents. Then on this side, this becomes our adobe sink, which have been customized with concrete, but we have done our beautiful tiling in such a way that everything just, in fact, this becomes maybe the most beautiful tile in this entire room or entire house. So we are yet to finish. We are supposed to be finishing up. Tiles had not been, they were not enough, but we have gotten them. So we are going to tile up and finish it up properly. The floor flows all the way to the other side, and then on this other side still becomes the adobe. That is it for the adobe. So guys, without forgetting, normally in most houses we have the study room. This is the study room for the kids and also acting as an office. It's a very simple layout. We have we have a cabinet that, this is a desk kind of cabinet, whereby we have one kid sitting here, another kid sitting there, another kid sitting there. We have also provided them with storage when they need to store. Very soft closing in black and white matte. High level, which are open, they can put their toys and a few of their books around here. Then on the back side, this is where the owner or the client sits. Whenever she's here, she will have a desk around here. Now this becomes her office. We have nice, beautiful wooden, solid wooden panels that are coming, which are cabinets on the lower side and shelves on the upper level. So we are cladding this entire thing on the outer side. It has a floating shelf here and lower level cabinets. Same thing here and same thing there and same thing there and same thing there. So giving it a slightly darker look, apart from just making it the white all through. So that is it for this particular space. I think you just stay tuned so that you see the transformation that is going to happen in this room. Currently it is at that stage, but it is something that is gonna change. Let's go upstairs. So for this staircase, the look is gonna be wooden look, because these are wooden steps, a wooden step, a wooden riser, and it will have wooden handrail, and all this goes all the way up. The wooden panels are the ones seated down there, the ones stocked down there. So we actually, the works have already started, and it flows all the way. So For this area, I think maybe in the next 2 weeks before this, I can't say so much, so stay tuned to see how it's transformed. So guys, this is the first floor. Very few rooms, actually there are 4 rooms. That is the master bedroom, 2 bedrooms and a family room, and then the void. So I'll be very brief. Here, this part, you can see the tiling has been done, a small space that has been left. It is intentional. This space is gonna receive a wooden treatment all the way to that side and all the way to that side. These openings, as I told you very early, we are having a cladding, a wooden cladding that goes all the way to that side, and we will have a wooden rail around here flowing all the way to that side, and the same treatment comes all the way to this side. So that is it. And when you are here, just imagine how it will look with a beautiful overhanging massive chandelier all the way down, the wooden railing, the wooden architraves, the wooden arches with the beautiful architrave that flow down all the way, and then it meets the skirting, and then it moves all the way to the other side. Look at the beautiful cornerstone. Imagine now a nice beautiful wall hanging around here, another wall hanging there, then the spotlight is shining on it, and then like a small something below there, then the same thing on the other side. And imagine now having a full length curtain from top to bottom, and it is remote controlled. I'm here and I'm like cha, and then it draws itself out and it comes back. That is it for this space. So let me show you the family room. So guys, this is the family room. This is the family room. The same treatment, mahogany treatment on this, an architrave on this side, an architrave on that side, goes and meets the skirting, flows all the way to the other side. Same thing on this side, a full fitting frame, an architrave on this side, an architrave on this side, it meets the skirting, and then it flows all the way to that side. Then it means our seating is right here. Our seating is right here. So I sit here and then I face my TV wall on that side. That means I have a spotlight here and I have a spotlight here. That means a beautiful wall hanging or wall art on this wall. I can have a freestanding light here and another freestanding light on this side, or a small stool on this side and another small stool with a light on top and a light on the other side. Then when I come to the front side, I have this beautiful floating cabinet all the way. All I need is to put a handle, clean it up in the space. Guys, as usual, sites have issues, and it has never been that easy as you might think. We opted to go for this marble finish, but this is one of the laydowns, so we are pulling it out to just get it right. So this is going to be done again because the color selection and the installation did come out nicely. And if you work with us, most of the times these are some of our fails, but we take them in, and as we take the responsibility and we come and redo it. So this is going to be redone to the right color code, or to the right marble that was selected, or the right marble that the client intended to get, and also just get a proper workmanship well done. But the rest, this and the wooden paneling on the side have really come out well. If you can just imagine a beautiful curtain here, this panel, the downlighters on a very simple bulkhead, and then a massive TV around here. Let's talk of 100-inch, or let's talk of around 86 inches TV covering here. And then we also have some beautiful mahogany floating shelves on this side. I think it floats from this area around this side to this side. It's around 900. Then these have shelves whereby you can stock a few of your books around here, or any other decorative elements that you want to put on this space. So it's a simple space, but currently as we speak, these are the fit outs that we have put. We haven't accessorized it. We haven't finished the accessorizing of the space. Once the space is accessorized, you will be here to see the end product. Let's go to the bedrooms. So guys, this is one of the kids' bedroom. A few elements in this house that have been done is probably we've done the ceilings, beautiful gypsum ceiling, proper skimming and sanding, electrical cabling, so all that is awaiting is actually the switches. And then we have done these beautiful wardrobes. So if you see inside, this is how it looks inside. Soft closing doors. Then when you close, that is how they go. Look at how it behaves. And then when you open this also, very soft closing, so soft opening. And then when I draw the cabinets and draw them back, again soft close, so we can hang things here, have drawers to store, then have our soft closing cabinets, doors closing like that. Then on this side we have space for foldable, because kids now have a lot of foldables, so we give them more foldables for that reason. Then when you look around, beautiful curtain rods that have been done in black and white, black, and then now the pelmet box, all this concealing the curtain inside, so everything is happening inside the gypsum ceiling. The flooring has been done. Let me show you how the bathroom looks. So in all these bathrooms, it is the same concept. We have customized this vanity, whereby this becomes our storage area. When you draw in and draw out, when you draw out and draw in, that is ham. Then this has been cut to just cater for the waste pipes, so the basin comes and sits on top here. Then the tap has been cut to take care of the mixer that comes there, which is the hot and cold mixer. Then under there we have actually provisioned the pipe works that have been done, so that when the mixer is there, it is actually connected into the hot water and connected into the cold water. Then the waste pipe that comes from this waste sink, as you are washing your hands, the water also, the provision has been done inside there. Also, we've done these mirrors that actually are almost the same size with the cabinets. This cabinet is roughly around 10-15, so we do a mirror that is roughly around 10-15. Then there is a provision for the light, so our light will flow from here all the way to this side, concealing this box and shining down on this side. We have also provided provision for the concealed toilet system, so all we are waiting is now the sanitary wares, that is the WC, to come, and these will be removed, and then we plug in whatever that is there that controls the, when you push in and push out, water can flow. Then as usual on site you'll find a few things. So after installing these cabinets, these were storages, we realized that they were too bulky, so we have opted to reduce the size, and this will be now the size, and it will come at that height. So during that process we had to we touched some of these tiles and they had some cracks, and we didn't want to leave our client with the cracks, so we are removing those pieces that have cracked to put them back nicely. Then we hang these. It will be a medicine cabinet. Some sides will be open and some side will have doors, and that is it for that particular area. Then we've also done mats. We have customized this shower cubicle, and this happens in all the bathroom. This is a frameless glass partition that we have installed here, and the accessories that we are using are the black matte finish, because that is the theme the client wanted. And then we are also hanging them with these matte finished anchors. We also given her a nice plinth, whereby when you're showering on that side, water does not flow outside. Then below, if you go into these glasses, you will see there is a nice trimming that prevents water from flowing on this side, just in case there is more spillages. Then inside here, we have also given provision whereby when you are here, you don't necessarily need to buy a soap dish. Detergents that you want to use, or the soaps you want to use, you can put them here and shower from there. Then we have a beautiful float up down there. In Mombasa, because this is the coastal region, because of salt, we can't do anything metallic in most of the supplies. So that is it for this space. Let's go to another bedroom quickly, so that I just throw you in. Let's go. So in this other bedroom, the same concept. We have shoe racks for the kids. We have the cabinets as usual, like the other one. Same design, same concept. You check around and you see we have a place for storage of our suitcases, foldables. On this side, this cabinet is housing the whatever. On that side, that is the shoe rack. Then when you open here, we have the drawers nicely done here, and then we also have the places for hanging around there. The floor is done, waiting for the skirting. The wall, we have already selected the paints. The gypsum work is already done. So final paint, once the guys for the doors are finished installing the doors, we are in to do the final paint work, and that is it. You enter this bathroom, it is the same concept, granite, customized vanity, and then the mirror, and then the light that comes on top. When you go to this side, the same concealed cistern, the WC, and the whatever on that side. This cabinet is hung there. You can see the drawings, normally what we go through to get these things right. And then also the shower cubicle is the same concept. The tiling is the same concept. We are not doing so many different types of finishes. Simple, straightforward, everything looks neat. Let's go to the master. So guys, this is the master bedroom. I'll be as quick as possible. We have cabinets on my right hand side, so we have more hangers here, whereby she can have the high level hangers and low level hangers. Space for foldables. The doors are now open so that you can see the arrangement. Right now the cabinet is also still the foil is still on because it's a super gloss. We don't want people to interfere with it, so it will stay like this for a while. Currently, probably as I shoot, you might assume it's not beautiful, but once this paper has been peeled off, it is a completely different thing. And that is it. We also have this cabinet here that has drawers on the lower side, which are 3 drawers, and then the high level hanger that now you can use to hang your dresses or your clothes or your coats and all that. Also have a space for what? A space for suitcases. Immediately after that, this is going to be a cabinet. This is going to be a dressing unit, which our client happens to already have. So it comes here. It comes with its own mirror. It has a provision for working, which is a socket under there. Then immediately after that, this is customized wall. This is a false wall that we created so that the bed fits inside. From here to here is 7, because we are imagining our client will maybe go for a 7x7 or a 7x6. And then we also supply this panel moldings on the back wall so that it is a statement in this. Then we provided 2 lights, that light and this light control from here and there, so that the he and the she might have their controls on either side. And this thing suspends all the way to the stool around here. Then we have our charging system on that side, and she has her charging system on that side. Immediately after that, we have our aluminium, we have our curtain rods, and then we have a paneling. These are the fluted panels on the side, and then the AC comes there, and then the TV is mounted around this area. And this is customized cabinet. Currently things are not looking neat, but once the space has started receiving the accessories, which are the TVs, the carpets, the beds, the curtains, the wall hangings, these things will blend together and it becomes a completely different thing. That is it for the bedroom. Let's go to the dressing area or walk-in closet. We have a mirror here as she walks in, or as they walk into the walk-in closet. We have a mirror here. It has been mounted, but it needs, or it is waiting for a framework that comes around here, which is in wood finish all around. Then the skirting runs. Then we have a light. So imagine it's in the morning and you're just planning to go to work. You have finished preparing and you're there looking at yourself, maybe take a selfie quickly, pop, then go motivated as usual because you worked for this, you are happy. So on this end, we also have in cabinets. Let me not take you into them. We have this cabinet, we have this cabinet, and on the far end, we have a small cabinet that now houses madam's bags. So you have bags all the way, and a suitcase, bag all the way, then the suitcase. And then on this side, we have our shoe rack. So she has shoes from there, shoes, then a suitcase, shoes, all the way down. Then we have ventilation, air can still come in. Then on the far end, we have spaces. These cabinets, they were meant for tall or the long dresses, so they don't have so many partitions in between, specifically so that she can use them in that intention. Then as you come to the master cabinet, as usual, you will notice that we will cut here. We will cut here to have our wash and basin on this side, on the top, and then this will also be cut to ensure that we have our mixer. Then we have drawers on either side, all of them working properly for storage, and mostly these can be the his and the hers, or can just be storage. Then we have our medicine rack on that side. We have a mirror. Then we have the light here and the light here. And then, as usual, the concept is black matte finish accessories plus glass for the bathroom. And that flows all the way in all the other bathrooms. And then when they are here, when they are showering, we have still this space whereby you can have your water, you can have your soap or your detergents on this side and this side. And our mixer is on that side. Then we can have our shower, 2 showers, one person on this side and another person on this side. Then on this other far end, this is where we have our toilet, still concealed. This is to just in case that people don't interfere with the accessories behind. So immediately after this, we'll come with that metallic panel, put it there. Then that becomes the knob or the switch for the WC. This place was left out because we were still figuring out which kind of jacuzzi we will have. But the cabling or the power cabling has already been done. For the water is here. This is for the soaps or for the detergents or for whatever, call it whatever. So I'm just going to dash somewhere right now to confirm completely that this is the specific, because a jacuzzi can have a tower tap that stands, or you can have one that is mounted on the wall, or it can be channeled so that it comes direct into the jacuzzi straight from the water sources. So once that has been determined, I'm going to tile this, I finish, start accessorizing this place, and then give you the end product once this is done. So in the next 1 month or 2 months, I think before mid-February, we should be able to have finished putting the lighting, finished putting the wall hangings, finished putting the furniture and all that, and she has a beautiful space instead of rushing to just put things quickly. So we have at least next month to finalize and make sure everything is in place. Then I will take you through the entire project again. So guys, I just felt like I should not wait until the project is over because it was taking a bit of time. So I decided to just take you through the steps or to show you the extent that we have come on this project, so that people are not asking where and how and what happened. So this is what we have done up to date. We have a month to go, or 1.5 months to go. So stay tuned so that you can be able to watch our final product, because I'm flying out to go and get the lighting and get the carpets and probably the furnitures. And I won't want you to miss to see the end product of this particular piece. And as usual, guys, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and on our social media pages at kthinteriorz, where style meets elegance.